Hey guys, welcome back to RC Legends, and as always, thank you for stopping by. So, I have a Schumacher Cat L1R to show you. Brand new built by my very good friend Dennis. Yeah, super cool. So, this is just, you long-term viewers know who Dennis is, and of course his brother Ken. So Dennis contacted me, as he does. Do you want to feature the new car on before I start using it on the channel? I was like, yes, please. Again, this is all part of cars that I would never go for, but it gives me the opportunity just to show them on this channel, which I think is kind of cool. And we've showed a lot of different cars now. So yeah, so Ken goes to visit Dennis. Dennis is a couple of hours away from me. Ken brings the car back. I go pick the car up from Ken, make a video, deliver it back to Ken. He delivers it back to Dennis. And it's a little partnership that works wonders. It's awesome. And I thank you both very much for allowing me to do this. So, again, I don't do any research. I don't do much research anyway, ever. But on these particular types of videos, I do nothing. You just see it for the first time as I see it. The only thing that Dennis did say about this car was that he'd put quite a few alloy upgrades on there. Or maybe not alloy, just upgrades. So we'll have to see if we can spot those as we go. But the little I do know about it, obviously, Schumacher's been running the Cat name for a long time, from the original, back in, 86 maybe? I think it was 86. So it's super cool that Schumacher are still using the Cat as a name. But anyway, this is the L1R. Top of the range, competition, four-wheel drive, off-road buggy. A lot of people don't like these body shells, but I think we've got past that now. The bodies are not as good as they used to be, but these are way more aerodynamic, and that front cab acts as a wing to keep the front end down. But yeah, cool box, so we can see sort of the breakdown of what the chassis looks like. So I presume it'll be dual belt driven. I've just noticed there's some option parts on the top as well, but I won't look at that just yet. Is it dual belt? Yeah, dual belt. Interesting where the motor goes. Sorry, that's not for good video, is it? So let's bring a camera over and we'll have a look at this thing. Right, quick close-up of the box. Schumacher Cat L1R. Pure beast. That's a bold statement. Performance and technology. Pro 1/10 scale four-wheel drive buggy. I like that box art they've done. I'm guessing you'll get some basic Schumacher stickers in there, but yeah, that'd be quite nice to replicate. I like that. And then we have that, which obviously I'm not going to go through because that'll take forever. But if you're interested, I guess you could pause it and see everything. It's got a lot of information going on there, a hell of a lot. So yeah, as we can see, you've got sorry, I'm just looking so where the slipper is motor here. You got the short belt to the front, long belt to the back. Very nice. And then, as I said, you got some hop-up option parts available to you. Be interesting to see if we can spot any of these on this car. Nice. Right, let's have a look at the car. Right, there we have it. Brand new built. Fresh from Dennis. He's only just cut the body out. He hasn't. It's that fresh that he's cut the wing out, but he hasn't put any holes in to mount the wing yet. But you get how that kind of goes. Right. Anyway, we're not here to look at the body and wing, are we? Oh wow. Okay. This is interesting. So first thing I'm noticing is this carbon here, 2 channels that runs all the way across. That's cool. I've not really seen that style of top deck before. I'm sure it exists, but normally it's flat to the car, isn't it? That's very interesting. So it's built up of 3 bits. You got this bit here, and this centre section bolts here, and then all the way to the back. Ah yeah, that's kind of cool. Let's turn it round. Oh, and then you got a bit of carbon here for your servo strap. What a thing that is. What a thing. So layout wise, Let's see if I can lift that up a little bit and just put the car there. I want to do this without it falling. I don't want to put a scratch on it before Dennis does. Yeah, so where's your motor go then? Trying to figure out. It's got to be heat. Sorry. Yes, just wanted to make sure I'm getting that right. So motor's here. Wow, it's like right, slightly more forward, isn't it? Than it's almost a front motor. Almost, very slightly more to the front than the rear. No, it's probably dead centre. Sorry, I'm just, again, I'm saying this for the first time as you are. So obviously direct drive onto your slipper clutch and then your two belts. This little gearbox unit down here, which is tidy. So yeah, it looks like you got quite a few different battery options, but this is definitely set up for a shorty pack going across there. So if you had your battery going in there, motor, so I guess your speedo's up front. That's cool. Right, let's do some close-ups and see if we can spot anything that's upgraded. Alright, so the first thing I'm looking at, and I could be getting this completely wrong, this could become with the kit, but I'm guessing that steering is, because that's all in alloy, I'm guessing that could be an upgrade. Super smooth with that servo. So obviously we've got this top brace, and then you've got both steering arms there, definitely in alloy. So I'm going to guess that is an upgrade, but I might be way wrong. And then my eyes have gone to the front hubs. So we've got two pieces of alloy in there. We've got the actual, I think that's called the caster, that one in black. And then we've got this alloy outer hub. That's cool. Lovely CVA joints in there. They're really nice. So yeah, I'll be interested to. I'm guessing. I'm pretty sure we saw that black caster on the options part. Maybe this bit on the inner or the outer is stock. I don't know. So we've got that, and again, these big bore shocks are something else. Very, very nice. Oh, that feels so smooth. Quite surprised it didn't go with carbon towers. Looks like very thick FRP towers, and then the plastic protector over the top. So yeah, I'm gonna call one of those bits at the front an option, and the steering's possibly an option. What's the back got on it? So oops. So yeah, it looks like the black's got the back. Sorry, has got the alloy, black alloy rear hubs, which is cool. That's alloy, but I would imagine that comes in the kit. So much travel on these rear big. I mean, I thought the fronts had a ton of travel, but those rears, oh my god, it feels so good. Wowza. There's another piece of alloy I just spotted. Again, don't know if it's standard. Yeah, that is cool. Let's see underneath. Oh, he's got a Schumacher skin. That's nice. Chassis protector. Yeah, that's very nice. Quite a thing. Sorry, I'm just looking at the rear hubs. Got a bit of a better view from underneath. A little bit more space. That's the bloody front, your tube. Yeah, I can't really see that too much. But anyway, yeah, it's definitely alloy. It looks like you've got, I want to say the rear bulkhead is alloy. That looks like an alloy, but again, that'll be standard. That gearbox, look at that. That's interesting under there. I wonder what, if you take that cover off, what's going on in there. That's very interesting. Must be a lot going on there. Yeah, I love seeing cars for the first time. I think it's very cool. I don't know what all this is here. These holes on that slipper plate. Yeah, cool. Actually, that carbon chassis top deck, that's really unique. Really like that. That's very different. Oh, just spotted a little belt tensioner hidden away underneath. That's cool. That's really out of the way, isn't it? Back there. Yeah, very cool indeed. Well, that's kind of as much as I can show you, really. But, oh, have we gone blurred? I think that's better. Yeah, there's not much more I can show you. Oh my god. That is honestly silky. I mean, you wouldn't expect anything else, but yeah, that feels very, very nice. So, yes, I don't know what else to show you. I don't think there's much else I can show you. It's a bit awkward talking about something you know nothing about. Again, it's just to show you guys and girls, just in case maybe some of you are interested. So that's pretty much it. It's always nice, for me personally, it's always nice to see these kind of things, again, that I wouldn't have myself. They're just they're very, very cool, and I actually really appreciate the engineering that goes into them. And this thing looks second to none. My only gripe is I love anodized alloy, and I just think black fades away to nothing. I like to see vibrant colours, obviously TRF blue. Obviously Schumacher used to be purple, and then they went away from that. But I mean, there's plenty of older high-end competition Schumacher buggies that still had the purple alloy. But I kind of wish they'd have kept on with it. I don't know. Again, it's personal preference. It just really I mean, you're looking at this with the front and back bulkheads and the centre section, you know, and if you had that purple anodized alloy, it really would pop. But I love the shocks. I love these black big bore shocks. I know a lot of people have put these on like the Tamiya models and stuff. I think on the higher end ones like the DBO ones and the TRF cars. Because I believe I don't know how much of the Schumacher big bore shocks are. I've never really looked into getting them, but yeah, they're absolute quality, aren't they? Anyway, that's kind of it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Dennis, Ken, a massive thank you as always, and good luck in the future racing this one, my friend. I hope it does you well. Nice to see it going. I'm no doubt you should send me videos of it when it's up and running and going, doing what it should be doing, as people say. Anyway, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Massively appreciated. And until the next time, I eventually make another video for this channel. Happy RCing.